Okay. Hmm. Just confirm if you can listen to me and you can see the screen. I can't listen to anything. You can use the chat if you want. Uh, okay, we were here, right? Hmm. Are you there or not? Okay. Then give me a moment. Uh, hmm. Hope you remember this key. This was the CPU, right? This was the CPU and CPU has a cache which helps in performance improvement. And we kind of understood key why secondary memory is needed, and these are the two main reasons for portability and permanence. Because even if we make a RAM non-volatile, then in that case we won't be able to take it out of the computer. And if we want to do that as well, then the RAM won't be RAM. We lose the speed. These are the three medias. Magnetic storage media is
लाल छाप तो आनी ही नहीं लाल छाप तो आनी नहीं
binary ones and zeros,
লাউ
and
শাক লাউ পালং পুই
okay. So magnetic storage media, we have the magnetic media is coated with magnetic sensitive layer, and this layer is magnetized in clockwise or anti-clockwise. Using this direction, we do the interpretation. Floppy disk, flexible disk made of mylar with magnetic coating. It is packaged inside a protective envelope. These were the oldest. It could store only 1 MB, 1.5 MB. We don't have them anymore. This is a hard disk. See, this is a sector, and these are the tracks. And it rotates, and then this thing moves forward and backwards and reads from whatever sector. So this is what I was trying to explain. So if your Chrome is here, then you will have to search in this all the tracks. So all these tracks will have sectors like this. So you'll have to go through each one of them and then find one of the sectors which has the Chrome program and then execute. It's very expensive operation. That's why we decided to add a separate hardware, separate piece of hardware as a optimization, and adding that extra cost is still worth it because searching in
বাবা
this
বলো
is
নিয়ে
very
আসতে
difficult.
ওষুধ গুলো
Okay,
হুম
this is how it will
এগুলো
look
এখন
from
নষ্ট
the
হয়ে যাবে
side. It is cylindrical inside, right?
হুম
Like this has some
ওই
thickness.
যে ওই যে ওই যে ওই যে ওখানে ওষুধ হুম
This has some thickness. So this cross section is shown here. And these are the surfaces and these are the platters. And this thing, it can read from here and here. So from both the sides, we can store data and read them. Concentric circles, sectors we have seen, they are not very portable and primarily used for internally, but external are also there. We know. So these were the magnetic media.
হুম
Optical media, we have compact disc. We'll use laser to read it. Here we were using the magnetic orientation. Here we'll use laser to reflect light and find.
হুম
the data.
तुम बोलने का कैसा
CD-ROM recordable only
अच्छा
once.
बोल दिया ना
Rewritable is we can write. DVD
हम
is
लोग
the
सुनो
newer version.
छोड़ देते हैं आपने का छोड़ दिया जिस पे
Hmm.
सीरियल
6 times more than the CDs. Okay. So it was a significant advancement. People were going crazy when the DVDs came. It's a little bit thicker, right? Okay. Yeah. Similarly, DVD has these. Then we had Blu-ray, right? You could store higher quality because it had more storage.
27 GB of data.
Okay.
State.
Solid state. It essentially means no moving part. Hence, solid states are based on electronic circuits moving. So nowadays, you would have seen we have SSDs plus HDs. So any new computer you buy, it is going to have a SSD, which is a solid state drive. Hard disk has moving parts. So no matter how quickly you rotate the motor, it will be
Yeah.
slower than this SSD. So it is always recommended to install your